Have you ever noticed that the more effort you put into connecting with her, the more she seems to pull away? You send texts, you call, you show how much you care, but somehow it still feels like it's not enough. You find yourself constantly available to her, always the one to reach out first, and always the one bending over backwards to fit into her schedule. You tell yourself it's because you really like her, that you're just being proactive. But deep down, you know it's killing the very attraction you're trying so hard to build. The issue isn't that you're trying, it's that you're trying too hard. You see, attraction thrives on tension, on that push and pull that keeps both of you on your toes. When you're always there, always available, you become the predictable choice, the safe bet. And while being safe might sound appealing, trust me, it's the death knell of passion. Today I'm going to let you in on a secret. Stepping back, creating a little distance can be the most effective and attractive move you can make. It's about shifting that dynamic, about making your attention something she values and craves, not something she takes for granted. Welcome to Intimacy Unlocked. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Creating distance starts with setting boundaries. No, I'm not talking about building walls or playing hard to get. I'm talking about respecting your own time and energy, and in turn, showing her that you have a life outside of chasing her approval. Stop replying to texts the second you get them. You don't need to craft the perfect response within milliseconds. Take your time, live your life, and respond when it feels natural. And for goodness sake, stop dropping everything to hang out with her at the drop of a hat. If she calls last minute wanting to get together, let her know you're busy but would love to make plans another time. This isn't about playing games. It's about demonstrating that your time is valuable and deserves respect. Remember, a man who knows his worth doesn't rearrange his entire schedule for someone who can't be bothered to make actual plans. When you have your own things going on, you become a man of action, a man with options, and that, my friend, is incredibly attractive. Now, here's where the magic really happens. Don't just create empty space in your life, fill it with things that light you up, that make you feel alive. Hit the gym, pursue a hobby you've been neglecting, work on that side hustle you've been dreaming about. Women are naturally drawn to men with purpose and passion, men who are driven by something bigger than themselves. Think about it. Would you rather be the guy who's constantly checking his phone, waiting for her to text back, or the guy who's so engrossed in his own world, so passionate about his pursuits, that he forgets to check his phone for hours on end? When you focus on building yourself, on becoming the best version of yourself, you become magnetic. You radiate a confidence and an energy that is irresistible. It's not about pretending to be busy or interesting, it's about actually becoming the man you were always meant to be. Chapter 3. Avoid over-explaining. One of the biggest mistakes guys make when trying to create distance is over-explaining themselves. They feel the need to justify their every move, to provide a detailed itinerary of their day, just to prove they're not blowing her off. Listen up. Confidence comes from being straightforward and decisive. If you're busy, simply say so. You don't owe her a lengthy explanation or a list of excuses. A simple, "I'm swamped today, but let's catch up soon" is all you need. It conveys that you have a life outside of her, that you're not sitting around waiting for her call, and that you value your time enough to protect it. Over-explaining comes across as insecure and needy. It suggests that you need her validation and approval, which undermines the very attraction you're trying to cultivate. So, keep it short, sweet, and to the point. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Chapter 4. Give her space to miss you. When you're constantly in her face, texting her every 5 minutes, liking every single photo she posts, you're not giving her a chance to miss you. You become the background noise of her life, ever present, but easily ignored. Remember, absence makes the heart grow fonder. When you step back, you allow her to think about you. You create a void that she naturally wants to fill. Let her wonder why you haven't texted, what you're up to, who you're with. This isn't about playing mind games, it's about creating a healthy dynamic where your presence is appreciated and desired, not taken for granted. And when she does reach out, Be warm and genuine, but don't immediately drop everything. Let her know you're glad to hear from her, but you might not be free to talk right that second. This balance, this push and pull, keeps her intrigued and keeps you from slipping back into the friend zone. Chapter 5. Build mystery without games. We live in a world of instant gratification, where people feel pressured to share every detail of their lives online. But here's the thing. A little mystery goes a long way in relationships. I'm not talking about being evasive or playing hard to get. I'm talking about keeping some parts of your life private, especially early on. Let her ask questions. Let her uncover your layers over time. Think of it like reading a captivating novel. You wouldn't want to know the entire plot and all the twists and turns from the first chapter, would you? Mystery isn't about hiding who you are. It's about revealing yourself gradually, allowing the relationship to unfold organically. It's about creating a sense of intrigue and anticipation, making her eager to learn more about the man behind the curtain. Outro distance creates desire. Giving her distance, creating that space for attraction to blossom, is a powerful tool when used wisely. It's about shifting the dynamic, about making your attention feel valuable, not forced. When you focus on your own growth and happiness, when you pursue your passions and live a life that excites you, you naturally become more attractive. You become the kind of man who doesn't need to chase approval because he's already content and fulfilled. But a word of caution, don't misuse this tool. This isn't about withholding affection or playing games to manipulate her emotions. It's about building a relationship based on mutual respect, genuine interest, and a healthy dose of space for both of you to thrive. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more strategies from me. Intimacy Unlocked. See you in the next video.